Let's kick off episode 55 of Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall. For those who don't know, my name is Brownie and I'm your podcast host. For those of you joining us again, welcome back, you fucking legends. We're an online rock publication. You can find us at wallofsoundau.com. And if you're on social media, join the community right now on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Just search for Wall of Sound AU. Big show coming up for you today. We've got Anthony Aff Caruso from Hellions. The guys have their brand new album Rue coming out next week, and I have to say it is fucking amazing. I know I say this a lot, but this band keep going from strength to strength with their albums. Their last one, Oblivia, scored them an ARIA nomination, and it's safe to say this one might do the same too. So we'll talk all about that and their growing success. Plus the big one, we are giving you the opportunity to join us at Unify Gathering 2019 as our intern. We launched the competition this week, and I'll give you more details soon on what you need to do to get yourself into the draw to come along with us next year. Plus there's plenty of new music to get through, including new stuff for the band 2319.
And all the ways he wrote, I've been feeling alone. And all the ways he said, fucking empty.
If you think the name sounds familiar but you don't know where it's from, stick around. I'll give you all the details about which Pixar movie they lifted that from. And we'll also take a look at the ARIA nominations for 2018, which two heavyweight bands will be going head to head alongside a couple of others who are worthy of their positions. That's still to come, but right now let's officially kick it off with this guy who just wrapped up touring across the country here in Australia, Brendan Urie, aka Panic at the Disco. This is Girls, Girls, Boys on Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
Boy
What's up, y'all? This is Jacoby from Papa Roach, and you're listening to Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
Renegade music. This is renegade music. So get down, everybody, everybody get down. Take it to another level right now. No resolution. Stand up. This is renegade music. Everybody, everybody get down. Take back your life right now. Are you ready for some new shit? Stand up, this is renegade music. Motherfucker! Stand up, this is renegade music.
One of the two songs released from Papa Roach's forthcoming 10th studio album. It's yet to be announced so far, but that single there is called Renegade Music. And if you're constantly checking the internet for new bands to check out, go check out what we've got at wallofsoundau.com. Not only do we cover some of the biggest and best bands around Australia and the world, we also focus on upcoming bands too, and a couple of them released some great tunes this week, including Wither, who put out the next installment from their forthcoming EP, The Rotten Eye. This single's called Marionette. Check it out. Also, if you miss the old styles of that Aussie rock from back in the late 90s, early 2000s with bands like Gyroscope, Kiss Chasey and Grinspoon, you need to check out a new band from Perth called Low Fire. They're bringing back that punk indie hybrid sound with their new single, Bloody Oath.
The vulture in the trees, I can see from here. Don't succumb to
There's plenty of new music to check out at the website, so head to wallofsoundau.com and click on that new music and videos page. But another band I wanted to get on right now and showcase to you is The Comfort. They've got their debut album, What It Is To Be, coming out on November 9th via Grayscale Records, and this is one of the first singles lifted from it. It's called Dissolve, brand new stuff for The Comfort on Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
to the
Alex from Drown This City, and you're listening to Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall.
Drown This City featuring Dylan from Gravemind on that one. False Idols on Wall of Sound up against the wall, and it's no secret they're going to be playing the Unify Gathering 2019 festival alongside the likes of Under Oath, Every Time I Die, Trophy Eyes, Hellions, Taking Back Sunday, and so much more. You can check out the full lineup at wallofsoundau.com, and while you're there, head over to the win page because we are giving you the opportunity of a lifetime. A double pass up for grabs to Unify Gathering 2019 where you'll come down and join us backstage at the festival. We want you to be our intern where you will cover the festival for Wall of Sound and also get the opportunity to interview some of the bands on the lineup as well. And it is so simple to get yourself involved with this competition. All you need to do is post a photo, a video, or start a movement on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Tag us and Unify Gathering in and use the hashtag WOSUnifyIntern. Get involved right now. Enter as many times as you you want, stand out, be creative, and prove to us you have what it takes to be the best damn intern we have ever had. Now, I should point out this competition is open to Australian residents only, 18+2. Once again, go check out all the details on how to enter and the terms and conditions, and get involved right now. Another band who you might get the opportunity to rub shoulders with at Unify is In Heart's Wake, and I'm getting on their song War Cry right now on Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
and you're listening to Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
Tell me of a secret. Tell me of a scar. Don't let me lie in. Show me who you are. Deep down. I Are we floating or drowning? Impossible to tell, 'cause I'm numb and it hurts like hell.
The very first Good Things Festival lineup dropped, and, true to its name, it's full of good things. Featuring The Offspring, Stone Sour, Baby Metal, Dropkick Murphys, Bullet for My Valentine, Tonight Alive, North Lane, and so much more, taking the stage this December up Australia's East Coast.
Gotta keep them separated.
Tickets on sale right now through destroyallines.com. Do not miss out on this Australian Music Festival's debut in 2018.
Hey, it's Rick from Polaris, and you're listening to Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall.
Feeling is keeping me
The ARIA nominated Polaris on Wall of Sound up against Wall. It is fucking amazing to see this band go from being relatively unknown a couple of years ago to putting out one of the best releases of 2017 and getting themselves that nod. Polaris and their album The Mortal Coil will go up against Parkway Drive's Reverence, DZ Death Ray's Bloody Lovely, King Parrot's Ugly Produce, and West the Barton's Different Beings Being Different. They're all in the category of Best Hard Rock and Heavy Metal Album, which is fantastic to see. Finally, those who voted for the ARIAs got it right this year. I'm putting my money on Parkway Drive to take it out again, but wouldn't it be incredible for Polaris to be the dark horse, to come out of nowhere and take it away from Parkway? That album was amazing, The Mortal Coil. If you haven't heard it yet, jump on it and get supporting the bands who got themselves a nod. If you missed out and you're in a band listening to this, don't stress. Just keep working hard at what you do, and who knows, you might get a nod and recognition next year. But right now, let's get into these former ARIA nominees.
Hey, this is Aff from Hellions, and you're listening to Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall.
If we can shut the fuck up, maybe we can learn to swap for once.
I'll never get sick of having these boys on the show. Hellions are back, and they have a brand new album called Rue. It's out October 19 through UNFD, and here to talk all about it is Anthony Aff Caruso. Welcome back to the show, buddy.
Hey, mate.
There's one thing I need to give you before we go on, okay?
All right, let's go.
Rue is incredible, mate. You and the boys need to be absolutely proud of this release.
Oh, thank you so much. That's probably the nicest thing anyone's ever done. I just got a clap over a podcast. That's awesome. Yeah, mate, we're so stoked. We're absolutely over the moon. We're like itching for it to be out. I can't wait. I think I'm about to bust with excitement.
Look, let's flash back. We caught up at Unified this year and we were talking about whether you guys have new music, new album on the way, that kind of thing. And you and Dre were like, it's done, the album's done, we just want it to be out. And now you're literally on the brim of it actually getting released. Are you feeling less stressed now with it, just coming out very soon, or you just want it to be out for everyone to hear now?
Interesting fact, Brownie. Dre and I were very wrong. We were not finished. We thought we were finished. And turns out that we went back again this year we gave the whole record an overhaul.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we thought we were done and we were stoked about it and we're so ready for it to be out. And then we were kind of like, you know what? Maybe it's not the right time. Let's go back and keep working on it. And we did that. And so now, as you can imagine, we're probably even more beside ourselves, like being so stoked for it to be out. It's a big mix of nerves and excitement and going through the motions as you do. Most of all, excited and very ready.
Well, how much of the album did you guys possibly change from when it was, back in January to now? Like, was it, you were saying, a complete overhaul? Did you change everything, or was it just little bits of addition and subtraction here and there, that kind of thing?
A little bit of everything. We reopened the sessions for all of the songs, so some of the songs have changed like little bits here and there. We took away a few songs and added 2 more, one of them being Smile, and essentially like a completely different record with same theme, same vibes. I think this time around, or like the second go at it, resulted in something a little bit more, I guess, for us, exciting to play and listen to. The last sort of version of it, although we loved it to death, it was a little bit more chilled and a little bit more pulled back than the Rue that you have heard / are about to hear. But that being said, I'm not sure. We have no plans for those songs that we didn't use yet. So yeah, we might change them up a little bit, or we might release them a little bit later. Who knows?
And look, that's the best thing about being in a band. You have these ideas and songs that you put out, or go to put out. They don't work necessarily, and then somewhere down the future they can come back again in a new way, shape, or form. That kind of thing.
Yeah, and I don't even think it was necessarily like that we weren't stoked with what we had. I think it was more so because we had the time, and I'm not sure if the result might have been different if the timeline was a little bit smaller or shorter, and whether or not we would have released the record as it was when we spoke to you back then. But yeah, I think it was mainly time. We had time to sit with it and really dissect it more so than we have with any other record. And we were lucky enough to convince our management and the label to let us go back to Thailand for a 3rd time to do it. And I'm going to pretend that going back to Thailand to record had nothing to do with wanting to change the record a little bit, but it might have had a little bit.
Okay, so look, you've changed it. It is the entity it is right now. It's a fantastic release, and one of the songs I wanted to focus on and talk about right now is Smile, which, you know, you were saying before wasn't part of the album. I'm so glad this is, because it has such a positive, meaning and theme behind it, where we need to be accountable and realise what we're saying online and, you know, pull our heads in, I guess you could say. Was this inspired by anything in particular, or just observations you as a band noticed over the years?
I think it wasn't any particular event per se, but it was more so just something that we noticed, and I guess like we even like ourselves, because I mean, as much as a lot of that song is still, I mean, most of our songs are, if not all of them, are so much about like self-reflection and what's going on inside our own heads, and it's really kind of criticizing ourselves as well, as I guess it can be taken as criticizing, I guess, like humanity or the state of the world we live in at the moment. But yeah, it was so much of it was, I mean, you find like you're kind of sitting around the table with your mates and like everyone's looking down at their phones. And it really kind of made us question like whether or not there's any kind of like real connection to be made like in this sort of digital age where we're you're literally using like our phones and stuff for everything. And we're just as guilty of it ourselves. Yeah, and I guess it kind of just like noticing, like people's behaviour, in particular on the internet, where so many people are, and like I said, ourselves are just as guilty of it, of like having these such strong opinions on certain topics that we really like don't know too much about. You know, I mean, it doesn't take much to do a quick Google of something and decide that you know everything about that topic.
Yeah.
Whereas it's really not the case.
Look, in regards to, I guess you could say, music, bands, things like that, we have all these fans that we notice who, you know, criticize bands and say, you change your style, you should do songs like this, like that. I mean, Trophy Eyes have written a song about it, Parkway Drive have written a song about it, you guys have done it too. I love the fact that bands are standing up for themselves and who they are as people, not just musicians, but, you know, they're people, and they're putting these songs out to make everyone realise, fuck, you know, we need to be accountable for our actions, what we're doing online, what we're saying, and realise that the internet is a fucked thing. It's given everyone an opinion and a voice to be heard, even though those people are wrong in some cases, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a bit of a blessing and a bit of a curse at the same time, isn't it? Where we have this amazing ability to literally contact pretty much any, I mean, even down to like the president or you know, like he has a Twitter account. Like, it's insane how that we just have this access to these platforms where we can literally say what we want to who we want. But yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the time it kind of comes at the expense of other people's even it comes a lot of the time at the expense of other people's mental health and stuff, which is like really just so wrong to us, and it's something that we like feel so strongly and passionately about. It's just really, I think it was like more of us sort of taking a step back and being like, wow, we are guilty of this. Let's speak about it, because we also know that so many other people are guilty of it as well.
Well, look, let's stop talking right now and let's start listening like it says in the song. Here is that song, Smile, new Hellions on Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
I'm ready to run, are you ready? I'm ready to run, are you ready? It's an open set, I'm covered with bullshit. We're all trying to make the best of it now. How much pain can I sustain? How much more can I inflict? It's just that you know you've got to build a house before you let any guess in. You need shelter, need a home in your own skin. It might be taken up, but it cannot be desolate. Where's the happiness? I'm ready to run, are you ready? I'm ready to run, are you ready? If we can shut the fuck up, maybe we can learn to stop for once. I'm ready to run, are you ready? And we've all got something to say, living in a human inertia, right? Ready, I'm ready to run, are you ready? We're each complete with the goal to believe. Our problems are sophisticated, grown unique. Smiles with no teeth, prison with no screens. Justice for men is no audible please. It's all been idle talk, and I've got nothing of substance to say. Please talk about people. I'm ready to run, are you ready? 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 If we can shut the fuck up, maybe we can learn to swap for a while. Take fuck out, and we've all got something to say. Really into human imagination. Put your light the candle. If we can shut the fuck up, maybe we can learn to swap for a while. Take fuck out, and we've all got something to say. Really into human imagination. I'm ready to run, are you ready?
Brand new Hellions and Wall of Sound up against the wall from their forthcoming album, Rue. You definitely need to check it out. Now, Aff, you guys are hot property at the moment here in Australia and around the world too. I mean, you guys just wrapped up playing Yours and Ours. You played Unify earlier this year, and you're once again playing again next year because the fans wanted you guys to come back. Is that comforting to know that you guys are on a roll right now and, you know, people want more and more from the band?
Man, it's so exciting. It's like it's kind of something that doesn't really hasn't really quite processed, I guess. In like we just are so fragile as humans, so it's kind of like it takes a lot to convince us that like people actually care. And yeah, seeing stuff like that is like really humbling and like amazing. We're kind of like, holy shit! Like I can't even believe people care enough to come and check us out, even if they're casually walking past us while we're playing at a festival, or they've gone out of their way to come and see us in a town that we've never heard of before on the other side of the world. It's like, it's absolutely crazy, and it feels good, but also it's definitely something we don't take for granted because it's kind of something that we still struggle to come to terms with believing.
And look, any minute, like, something could happen and it could just be, you know, crumbling to the ground. But luckily enough, you guys have a solid sound behind you. You're all positive guys too, which is great to see. And, you know, how do you guys stay so grounded when, you know, it looks like the whole entire world wants a piece of you?
I don't know. Like I said, I think we just kind of like struggle to really come to terms with believing that that people like really care that much, or as you say, like, you know, we're sort of in that sort of demand. I think a lot of it comes, like, staying grounded comes from, you know, we're very close friends with each other. We're friends first and foremost. So it's kind of it's so easy for us, you know, if someone, not that anyone ever really does, to be fair, like if we were to have to pull someone up for, like, you know, getting a little bit too far ahead of themselves, like, we can have those conversations between each other. Our friends and family are always really good at keeping us in check. Our partners, yeah. I think it's just we're just like normal dudes. So I think I don't know. It's kind of the music is just something we do as normal people.
All right. Well, I'll ask you that question again in 10 years when you guys have 6 ARIAs and 10 Grammys behind you.
Yeah, right. That might be a different conversation.
All right, let's get back to talking about this new album. Obviously, you guys want to sell it as much as possible. People are going to check it out online, which is, you know, a given. But I want to do something different. I'm sick of hearing interviews of people saying, "Sell us your album in 5 words or less," or "What's the best thing about it?" I want you to anti-sell this album to fans. Tell me why we shouldn't buy this album.
Okay, well, you shouldn't buy it because it's that bad that we recorded it once, went back, recorded it again, and still couldn't quite get it together. Probably, yeah, it's like, if you're after anything, if you're thinking about listening to this record based on anything you've heard of Hellions before, including the 3 singles from this record that you've already heard, you're completely wrong, because the rest of it is absolute dog shit, and just don't waste your time.
And on top of that as well, you're going to have a bad time at these album launch shows too.
Yeah, don't even bother rocking up to that. I'm actually considering not rocking up myself. My brother plays drums and trophy art, so I might send him in, and they suck just as much as us. So you're in for a real horrible treat.
Alright, look, if you don't want to have a good time, I suggest that you get the new album. Nah, fuck that. Get Rue from Hellions. It is a great step up from Opera Oblivia. In my opinion, I think it's better, and I think you guys are on a roll. Keep doing what you're doing, because it is great to see you guys develop and grow over the years. And look, who knows, in a few years' time, we'll have to line up to do interviews or pay to get you guys on, because you guys are going to be that big. Thank you. All the best with this release, Aff, and we'll catch you soon.
Mate, thank you so much for having me. It's been a blast.
It don't sound it's so slow, it's no lie. I feel the twilight of my prime, because right now it feels so much like it's gonna be the end of my little life. I want to dream the marathon, make all points of me really nice to name, but for now I gotta go. I'm no longer this slow. It's nice to know. So are we wanna live our celebrating? We're not so bright for breathing cosmic debris. Oh, we can't see. I want the attention in this highest speed. That's just my cue. I'm seeing a vision like the young lovelies, and I'm never gonna feign admission, cause it doesn't interest me. I know there's much more left in this sort of time that we all suffer at their weakness, but I just can't see what's happening to me. Because I'm never gonna see what I'm missing without on my feet, and I'm never gonna call this a living when it's so rolling and happy. How can I say I made a change when I'm getting further every day? I'm no one for this slow. It's nice to know. So are we wanna live our celebrating? We're not so right for breathing cosmic debris. Oh, we can't see. I want the attention in this highest speed. One day you're here, the next day you're gone. The only purpose I feel love is in song. The fatty road is not steady as we're not. Maybe next to lifetimes of mine. We're going, we'll find nervous for peace. I know this is the only way it should be. I'll be dead before I know I'm dying, but it doesn't feel unnatural to me. So I have at the sun. It's 7 years, but I feel that I'm done. Taking poses at my pockets. We can all fall down, we can stop it. There's no place for me in my 10 words. And all the little bit of this world of colors. It's sixes and sevens. Can we create heaven? So are we wanna live our celebrating? We're not so bright for breathing cosmic debris. Oh, we can't see. I want the attention in this highest speed. So are we water without celebrating? We're not so bright for breathing cosmic debris. No, we can't see. I want the attention in this highest speed. That's just my kill. I'm no spirited vision like those young lovelies, and I'm never gonna fade in admission, cause it doesn't interest me. I know there's much more left of this road that we all suffer at that BS, but I just can't see what's happening to me.
The very first Good Things Festival lineup dropped, and, true to its name, it's full of good things. Featuring The Offspring, Stone Sour, Baby Metal, Dropkick Murphys, Bullet for My Valentine, Tonight Alive, North Lane, and so much more, taking the stage this December up Australia's East Coast.
Gotta keep them separated.
Tickets on sale right now through destroyallines.com. Do not miss out on this Australian Music Festival's debut in 2018.
Hey, this is Jenna from Tonight Alive. You're listening to Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
Myself, 'cause I'm not aware. my catalyst for growth. I know I will survive this. I'll be the strongest person I know. It doesn't have to be a better way. I can see the light like it's inside of me. I know that if I get to know my pain, I unlock 100 different doors to betterness. My life is what I make it. I just arise and take it from your hands. My life is what I make it. I just arise and take it from your hands. This is not my punishment. This is my catalyst for growth. I know I will survive this. I'll be the strongest person I know.
Wall of Sound up against the wall with Brownie.
Sort of smiles today. I said it. I said it. Face to face, or miles away. I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm trying so hard. I lost myself in the moments. Why can't I just be here now? Here now. Here now. Here now. Be here now. I'm telling lies again to make it, to make it. More surprises when I did. I'm trying so hard. I lost myself in the moments. Why can't I just be here now? It's looking like I lost myself in the moments. Why can't I just be here now? Here all the things you said, I'm breaking from the inside out. It's looking like I lost myself in the moments. Why can't I just be here now? I hate it when I lost myself in the moments. Why can't I just be
From their latest album, Being Myself, that's Basement with Be Here Now on Wall of Sound up against the wall. You can check out our review of that album right now at wallofsoundau.com and check out everything that's made news this week, including tours. First of all, In Heart's Wake are heading out on the Summer Setlist Tour, and they want some fans' help to pick the songs they play. Now, this tour marks the only New South Wales, Victorian, and ACT shows for In Heart's Wake in 2019, so if you want to see the guys, this will be your only opportunity to do it. Taking Back Sunday also announced their Unify sideshows too, where they'll be playing 2 albums in full across Australia's East Coast and including Adelaide. Now, they'll be playing 2 shows in Brisbane and Sydney, the first show consisting of the albums Tell All Your Friends and Louder Now, and the second night consisting of Tell All Your Friends and Where You Want to Be. You can get your tickets through livenation.com.au, and don't forget, if you're in Melbourne, the only way you'll get to see the band performing their album Tell All Your Friends is at Unify Gathering. If you're up for a trip overseas, Megadeth announced the Mega Cruise, where they're bringing the likes of Testament, Anthrax, and a whole lot more on a cruise ship which sails down from LA through to San Diego, Mexico, and then back up to LA. All those details can be found right now at wallofsoundau.com. Just click on the touring page, and after you've checked all that out, go check out the new music page for the brand new one for 2319. They're an Adelaide 4-piece, and they got their name from Monsters, Inc.
2319! We have a 2319!
This is a 2319 in progress. The area is clear. Coming through. Watch yourself.
That's right. Remember how the White Sox makes its way back into the Monsters Incorporated? That's where they took the name from, and if you ask me, it's a fantastic way to name your band. The guys will be heading out on an East Coast tour next month, and it's all in celebration of their new single, Thousand Eyes Restrict, which I'm getting on for you right now. Brand new stuff for 2319 on Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
This is Tom Morello, and you're listening to Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
from Tom Morello's brand new solo album, The Atlas Underground. That's a song he did with Knife Party. It's called Battle Sirens on Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall. And the whole album is a genre crossover orgy consisting of rock, rap, hip-hop, and EDM. So if you're into that kind of experimental stuff, or if you're just a big fan of Tom Morello, make sure you go check that album out. But that's it for this week's episode of the podcast. Thank you so much for checking us out. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe. If you're on iTunes, please give us a rating too, and help spread this podcast around for music fans to go and check out. Don't forget to enter the Wall of Sound intern competition for your chance to join us at Unified Gathering 2019 as our intern. You'll cover the festival, score a double pass to it, and interview some of the bands on the lineup as well. All the details about that and more can be found at wallofsoundau.com. But next week on the podcast, I'm stoked to reveal Killswitch Engage frontman Jesse Leach will be joining me for a chat. The band are heading down under to support Parkway Drive very soon, and they're also playing a couple of headline shows while they're at it. We'll talk about those shows, how he's recovering after his vocal surgery, and Howard Jones appearing on Killswitch's new album. You don't want to miss that one, but right now I'm going to get on some Killswitch for you to get ready until next week. This is a tribute to the fallen, a Wall of Sound up against the wall. My name is Brownie. I'll catch you next week.